Canadian guy, Chris Parker.
Oh, I think I heard from him.
He is. I follow him when he started. In pandemic, he started with the push-ups videos, and he was very nervous on camera all the time. And now he's so open. He speak like Joe Rogan. Like he have such a orator skills, and now he have a podcast also. He start podcast.
The
So
problem with what I
he's
have,
amazing guy. I think everything comes from filming and filming and filming and filming.
the problem is,
3,000 videos.
I've seen this many times with those, podcasters and the people. The problem, it's like a little bit like you like have mentally problems and you go to the doctor and they write antidepressants and they say you go to a therapist. There is no medicine. You have to have a special recipe because every people is unique and have different kind of things to
Exactly.
fulfill. And that's the problem
Exactly.
with I have with this YouTube channel. They don't talk about the details. For example, I always tell this to like, for example, a beautiful example is I come maybe 4 or 5 years Pattaya. I stay maybe 6 7 months. Learn. For example,
It's hearing.
um, first time I take my brother with me this time. First time Thailand. And whatever you say to him, he thinks he know better. So those people you cannot help. They always find a reason to like justify
Is
their
he first time
behavior.
here?
Yeah. Most people
Oh,
like
that's-
even when you want to like help them and you give them advice, after a while when they get drunk or not, they're like justifying their behavior. They're talking to themselves, but yeah, but this, but that. She likes me more because I'm more handsome. For example, yeah, a lot of people get fooled in it. So before I like in
Everybody gets
Pattaya,
fooled.
like I was like watching those, those videos to help you. But the problem is they never talk about details. For example, nobody ever tells when you're black, you're basically
Yeah.
because the way of quality of the girls that you attract will be low. You will pay more in generally compared to Falang because you're black. I don't like that. But you heard nothing about that. I'm not racist. It's the game how it is played. In Soy 6 now, the old people, they call it
I
old soy
told you
fat.
about Chris Parker. Same thing. I want to comment on his videos about. He say, "What is this buzz about Thailand?" And then this is the title, and then he explained in the podcast that he comment another guy video that, oh, that's exactly same. I agree with him. People that complain about Thailand, they should just leave. Why would you complain if you come here? Why would you come here if you complain?
Yeah.
Why would you those?
But what you know what I'm
You know what is the problem? He doesn't complain about Thailand. I mean, doesn't say the bad things about Thailand because he live in a bubble. He doesn't have a Thai girlfriend. If he have a Thai girlfriend, he will see all the drama, all the problems, all the manipulation, all the stories.
that's my point. Some people they don't
He
want to
have
see
Korean girl.
some people they don't want to see it.
But it's experience. If he doesn't have the experience,
Most
doesn't
people-
matter. If somebody tell you, he will say, hey, it's about your personality. You know,
Yes, but
he doesn't experience it for
most
himself.
people don't want to learn. I remember one guy when I was younger told me you have two ways to learn life: the hard way and the harder way. Most people, they do the
hard
same
and the
shit
harder way.
again and again, and then they cry and then they say, "Oh, it's because of him or because of she." No, it's because of we make the decisions. For example, me also, with the girlfriend or whatever you call her, what I have now. I don't have to cry about it because I've seen the signs. We didn't fuck for 10 days. How can she be my girlfriend? She's only a friend, and I'm paying her to be my friend in a way.
Yeah.
So, but still, I stay with her because I love her, whatever you call it. But it's my choice. You understand? I know what I do.
So
But I
what
don't-
you did? What make you stressed? You just write me today.
It's I see in life everything is an investment. In some kind of way, when you like cut off all bullshit, everything is a transaction. When you like somebody, you like them for a reason. So in a way, it's a transaction. When you hate somebody, it's for a reason. You say fuck off, I don't care. It's for a reason. For example, you're a manager, and I want to know other managers are like you. It's some kind of business attraction. You pay me drinks, I pay you drinks, so you get more money, and I get your knowledge, blah blah blah. So it works like this. Like you said, like the mama son also. The girls want to go out for eat, only 15 minutes allowed. I pay you a drink.
Exactly.
25, no
It's a
problem.
buy off. You know,
Yeah,
buy
it's a
off.
buy off. So it's
I buy you off. You don't talk bad about me. So she buy me off. Everybody buy me drinks. I'm not saying anything. It's a buy off. They don't tell you about anything. They just pay you. You know what to do.
People never listen to what they say or write, listen to the actions. If they say, for example, today she said like, I love you, I go. Bro, we didn't for 10 days, how the fuck can you love me?
They actually don't need girls. They come just to sleep over. That happened to me. She just say, "Hey, I want to come to sleep with you, but no any visit."
But don't say to me.
So just come, sleep, cuddle. That's it. They don't need sex.
But yeah, no, but don't say to me you love me if you don't fuck me for 10 days. Then I'm just a friend or whatever. If you love me or like me or whatever, let's say you like me, they would fuck me every day. But she
You've
doesn't.
never been married.
One time.
When you're married, you're not gonna have sex for a year. So she's still gonna say I love you.
Yeah, okay, but that's bullshit. She doesn't like you. That's the point. She doesn't like you.
Love doesn't really connect with sex, huh?
Nah, for a woman it does. That's my
Is
opinion.
it? I think it's more for a man.
That's what
Men
I say.
like sex every day. Women don't have that feeling. I've seen some.
Because they don't like you. They
How
use
to
you
say
for
that?
your resources. They don't like you as a
I've
person.
seen some research that they say men is more likely to think about sex 17 times more than women.
So
That's how we are mentally programmed.
it depends if you can stimulate them. If most
Well-
people are ugly and fat, how can you stimulate sex? It doesn't work like that. You know?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
Most people are
if my
overweight.
girl doesn't want to fuck me for 10 days, you know, she doesn't like me. That's the truth. Actions never lie. Actions never lie. Can happen one
Did you
day.
ever stimulate it somehow?
That's the honest truth.
It didn't work.
No, I didn't stimulate it because I was go out alone. That's
Maybe
because
you
of
don't
her
like
behavior.
her.
But that's because of her behavior. If you see texts from guys, and she always lying to me, at a certain point, why would I waste my time to a person who lies to me? And it's not like
Yes.
it's not only one lie. It keeps coming. It keeps coming. You know,
How
the
old is
hair
she?
on the floor and all that kind of
Hair on the floor. That's the worst thing
yeah,
ever.
yeah, headaches, bro, headaches, and it's you know
That is the worst.
you think it's gonna like
This is why. This is the only reason why I don't bring a girl home. Just to tell you this, because I cannot clean up that hair for 3 days later. The hair come out from somewhere. It's just hair everywhere. Plus, have you noticed when they go toilet, they're gonna take your tissue. Wait.
I take half of the tissue.
That's it. Why we came here to film? This is the worst place to film.
That doesn't really matter. It's about stories. For example, you know,
They take tissue
yeah.
and they just do it like I watched it like this. She take a tissue and she just woof, 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 and just wipe one time and throw it away. There's 90% waste. It's just nonsense.
But it's the same when you talk about
It make me angry because that's what she do with other things.
Yeah.
This only 50 baht tissue, it's okay, but everything else in her mind
adds up.
is a waste. Yes,
It adds up.
Does add up.
What I do hate,
Everything is a waste.
what I hate the most about like, you know, they did something wrong, and you try to explain, and you get like, what's wrong? What do you mean? Why don't you answer me? What's wrong? I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what you want. What's wrong with you? Why don't you talk to me? Are you crazy? What will you do with me? What exactly do you want, Ilias? Always like asking questions and always like put you in that defensive mode. So you have to justify everything. And when you try to justify yourself, even when I'm doing right now,
That's
you're
you put them
creating
down.
you're creating in your mind you like them because otherwise you would not do it. A normal guy who would be fed up, he was like, "Fuck you, bitch! I throw you fucking out." That's a hard truth. But
In
when
my
you are like
opinion-
asking questions, you are like trying to defend yourself. And if you talk more, you get like dopamine release. And at that moment, you think, "Oh, why would I do so much effort to talk about it if I didn't like it?" so they know what they are doing.
What stress you up? The main reason, because what she did right now is just
No,
nothing. Hair on the floor.
it's not about the hair on the floor alone. It's like multiple flying of bullshit that comes every day.
But she doesn't go out. She stay in the room all the time, right? Or she go out
She
alone.
go out. She go out.
Well, does that bother you? You shouldn't.
It
You go.
bothers me.
You
know
go
what
out
bothers
alone
me?
also.
Because it's my money. I'll tell you a story. 3 days
you,
ago, she go to Soy 6. She calls me, come to helicopter bar. I go to helicopter bar. I have my bill. Why, why the fuck would I like um, work for my money? I give her money to buy makeup, to be beautiful, to study, to make something from her life. No, she buys bar managers, a drink, and then she say, "Oh, he's my longtime friend." Huh? Never talk about him. But I tell you another thing. So I'm like fed up with the bill. And maybe it's like when you see it from point of view from the guy, it was maybe a little bit aggressive. So what I do, I like to say, because she was drunk there, what can you do? She was drunk like doing like this. So like I take her, but like five people were already looking at me like we're gonna fuck the guy up. I go to the hotel and she's like starting crying for nothing, and she's like signs and you're bad and like and fuck, I didn't do anything, bro. I didn't say anything. Security guard came to us and was like saying like, "What's wrong with you?" To me.
But she bought manager drinks for 5,000 baht. That upset you, and maybe you said something. You cannot buy so many
No,
drinks.
I said to her, "Are you crazy? What are you doing with my money?
Yeah.
The money I gave for you was for you to buy makeup, to study." Because she always say, "I want to go study." You're wasting my money, and it's not the point. Let's say of the 5,000. It's not about the amount. It's about I know you're paying other guys with my money, with my.
Did she paid me when I was a manager?
I don't know. Bro.
Where she worked before?
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yeah,
You came in Butterfly, I think.
I think.
I don't know if you have her there that time.
I think I maybe came Butterfly 2 times. I came Butterfly because of John. But anyway, the point is like you don't
I was
do
in
that.
every other bar.
That is just disrespectful. It's like I'm a customer. I fuck you for 5,000, and then after I go with my boyfriend for free.
I've
with
seen
my
that.
money.
I've seen that happen when I was a manager in the bar. The girl take a guy drink, a bill, a customer bill, a working girl take his bill and give it to me and say one drink for you. And I take the bill, I put it down. I say, did you ask him? And she say, no, no, don't worry, you just take it. And the guy, I look at the guy and the guy say, okay, like this. And then I take it. I never ever take the bill without confirming the situation because I know he will have problem with the girl. This happens so many times in 7 months working.
But for me,
I'm always feel bad to take a drink from a girl that she don't paying for it because it may be a problem later. And I never allow it, except that when the guy.
But it's
It's never ending.
yeah. I'm just saying maybe it's a little bit hypocritical to like say like because I go every day Soy 6 and I buy ladies drinks, and she say like but you do it also, and I say like the point is I'm the one who's taking care of you.
Mm.
I give you money for makeup to study to make something for your life. It's my money, and I decide what I do with my money. And if I want to buy a fucking Lamborghini, I fucking buy a Lamborghini. If I want to give you 500 baht, I will give you 500 baht. If I want to give you nothing, I don't give you nothing. But if you choose to like, if you say like, oh no, then go. Don't stay with me. Simple like that. That's a choice you make when you do it like this. That's a price you pay.
Well, people gonna say to this, why would you mess with a bar girls? Bar girl is a term, very polite term for a prostitute, in a way. But
Well,
let's say the polite term. What you do with a bar girl?
The thing is, most
Don't-
people
don't mess with the bar girls.
It's not about. I see it different. What I see, everybody is a hooker. Guy,
It is.
everybody
but
is a hooker.
The bar girls are super hookers. That is a big difference.
Yeah, okay, but the question is,
And she's smiling. She come up.
okay,
She come
but
down. She's smiling with
you
another
also
guy.
have you also have
She look another guy. She's smiling with him.
you also have that with girls
It's
who work
like
in 7-Eleven. You have also have girls who work in a
they
hotel.
don't have that kind of
Pollution.
pollution
But that's the
experience.
thing. But that's the
They
thing.
don't do it every day.
Yeah, but some girls in the bar they are not polluted.
They are, except the girl that just came today. But you don't know if she worked before in the bar. Like, oh, I say that, hey, we have a new girl today. You want to take her? Every time the new girl come, I want to help her. I have a new girl today for you. She doesn't know nothing, and the guy take her, and she turned out that she doesn't know nothing actually, and the guy doesn't like her because she doesn't really know how to act, and that the guy can see that she doesn't like him, and he's gone.
Yeah,
The
okay.
new girls are really hard to adapt.
Yeah, but I would say like if you're handsome,
She don't know how to act.
they you don't have a problem. If
Yes.
you're fucking fat, yeah,
Exactly,
course.
they have to act with the fat people. They don't have to act with
that's
the
that's why
handsome guy.
that's why I look to the signs when I like bar find a girl. But even then, it's a risk. You don't know. There are so many factors to consider in the time when you go. If they are drunk, or they are not too drunk. If they are too drunk, are they taking drugs? How are they feeling? And do they have a bad day, a good day? It all has like different factors in it. But you only can have like a stable outcome to do it when you have a degree of handsomeness. If you're ugly, you're fucked. Yeah, but that's the truth. You know, you're not fucked if you have money, but it's gonna cost you a lot. But that's the price you pay, and you know everybody has his advantage and disadvantage, and you have to figure out. I
The
think
way
that
is
you.
quick with her. So everybody have different personality with different people. I'm totally different with that person when I'm totally different with this person
Yeah,
because
I
of
know.
their way of behaving.
But now I realize the girls like it more when now I just say, "Oh, it's my first day Pattaya." But on a way that they know you're like kidding. I always say the same sorry, and like if they want to kiss me, so I say sorry, I'm shy, my first day. Always like keep repeating it, like it's the same like the girls do. Keep repeating
Is that
the same
working?
shit. Yeah, it's
Like
working.
a
Yeah,
girl is more interested
yeah,
if you
yeah,
reject
yeah,
her
yeah,
kiss.
yeah.
Is
You
it?
know, you have people who say like managers, Thais don't like you that you tease them. And my point of view is when you like somebody, you can do everything you want.
If she liked you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only will like say they don't like it if they don't like you. So my point is like um, the best experience is always the experience where they like you first and then they like your money.
Yeah.
But that's like a little bit sad because you never hear those kind of things on the YouTube channels. The most people like, I'm going every day in Soy 6, actually from a real experience. Most of the stories are from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Of people like,
Not really, no. The new YouTubers, whatever they talk, it's all about positive stuff. Everything is nice. Everything is beautiful. They
yeah,
never
but how,
say
how many,
any negative
yeah,
thing.
but it's not about what is negative or what is positive. I'm saying things without emotion.
They
People
are
I can justify say this is
they're
positive
not
or
saying
negative.
the negative stuff. So if they don't saying it, it doesn't exist. In
Yeah,
a way.
but my point of view is like I come every day so six. You know it every day for many many hours. I don't see those YouTubers on so six every day.
They come.
Just
I
yeah,
think
okay, but not every day. I'm always in every day the same. Now because I'm talking to you, not. But mostly I'm around 8, 7. I'm around to so six for two
I
three
think
hours.
I think talking positive tends to be picked up by algorithm and push with the views. People like
No,
positive stuff.
yes, but in a way, I mean,
I don't know,
uh,
but nobody said anything bad
delusional. Yeah, but
about anyone. The girls, the security people, the the things what's happening in the bar, all the manipulation
but
that
it's
I
not.
cannot talk about.
I don't think it's manipulation. You should like call it influencing. Influencers. How do you say it? Influencers. What is manipulation?
No, I talk about the manipulation that they don't say about. Things
But
that
that's
happen
my
in
point.
Thailand that they ignore it.
But yeah,
The
of course.
YouTubers ignore to say it.
Yeah, because like they're making money on attracting people who come to Thailand, and
Exactly.
but at certain
It's like a
point, though,
marketing.
a lot of people.
You cannot say
Yeah,
bad about your product. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I do
This is
think,
what it is
I do
now.
think
Figure it
general
out.
nowadays to like filter it and make you unique. You have to
Oh, in
like change.
my logic, what is happening right now is that I don't mess with bar girls, and 90% of the girls that I meet, it's bar girls. So I tend to not mess with anyone I meet, like mess in a way of flirting with them. Just being normal person, they don't care about you. Only if you flirt, if you give them an eye, you give them interest, and then they care. So just try to be a normal person. Don't do anything. It's like with another dude. Hey, just normal thing, and they're not gonna
Jake,
do
I
anything.
tell you now a very beautiful story, and I already knew this before. So my brother first time Thailand. What happened yesterday? She go ballistic. She go crazy. Yeah,
She,
and you
your girl,
no the
brother, girl.
yeah, brother girl. She go ballistic. Yeah, and you don't love me, and you have other girl, and you don't love me, and you never care about my feelings. And I know I love you, but I cry every day. But now I cannot like take it anymore. I have to go, just sucking some other dick. And now they come back. They do like this, you know. They
That
like
actually happened
they're
to me.
making drama to justify, put the blame on you. You feel bad, and then you just go whatever they want to do. That's how they plan
Yeah.
it. So I say this to
You
like
think this all planned?
this all everything is planned.
I don't think so.
Then you're
It's a
then
subconscious planned,
no.
not a. You see, they are doing this subconsciously. That's why we believe them when they say, "I like you, I love you."
No, it is planned. What I'm trying to say, in experience, like when we as a guy we're more logical, we're rational. Maybe nowadays it's not the same anymore than like 20 years ago, but normally a man is like more logical. That's why I say it's planned in the logical way of we are thinking. I don't care. It doesn't really matter if it's planned or not. I'm just saying they know what they are doing. They do it for a purpose, so
Halfway,
it's a plan.
halfway they know, halfway they feel. So that's why they're so good actors.
Yes, so it's planned. So
Yeah.
it's planned because it's same. I want to a girl, so I book my hotel, but I don't say it to my girlfriend. I just say, "Oh, babe, I'm going to the 7-Eleven," and then I bounce, and I say, "Oh, I meet John," and I go for a drink for 30 minutes, and then it's a 1 hour, and I say, "Yeah, but it's fun, babe. Please let me be," and then she sleeps, and so you can do whatever you want for a few hours. So I'm planning everything.
Yeah.
A girl always has a backup. You don't think this girl right now, the reason why she doesn't leave because she not have a backup, and now she's like thinking,
Exactly.
now she's looking for
This
a
is why
backup.
they hide in chats.
Yeah,
She's talking with guys.
Yes, she's now looking for.
Contact.
I have my laptop, in my room. She could bounce right now. I don't give a fuck.
She doesn't work anymore in Butterfly Bar.
Yeah, but if they have a backup, that's the thing.
She can go back anytime.
Yeah, but that's not my issue. I mean, I'm not talking about like all the bullshit. I did what I did from a good perspective, and it's not appreciated.
You have backup also, no?
But I didn't want to have a backup, bro. But I had no other choice because she didn't give me the signals. If I have to put energy, mentally, physically, financially, and what do I get? I wake up with makeup on my pillowcase and I have to pay 1,000 baht. No, but it is, bro.
That's reality.
That's a reality.
I mean, how many times you've been in Pattaya? How many years?
I think 5 years, like I said.
So you know.
I know.
Maybe you forget because you only part-time here, a couple of months, and then
It's
next
not
year again.
It's not about that,
You don't get used to this thing.
No, it's not about
You cannot
that.
control the girls. I tell them like, hey, clean up your hair. They say okay, and they do everything as they like. They don't care, nothing.